Welcome to StarVaders. I am Rogue Dubs. We have the same objective as we had last time. We're trying to unlock this pilot by removing 10 cards. If we're at 7 out of 10 up there, we're going to use Kaia, who is the booby trap pilot. Really was enjoying her last time. Had some really good stuff going. I think we kind of understand a little better how she works now. We're going to do on Apocalypse mode, and we're going to try to do Secret Boss. So we're trying to do unlock a pilot, play on the hardest difficulty, level up the pilot, level up the mech, beat the secret boss. We're trying to do it all at once. It's kind of how we roll. Doing the most difficult challenges. A Zephyr Gale Force is amazing. Let's see what our packs are. We have components. Push and pull synergies. I love it. Salvage. I am learning about. I don't know how I feel about it yet. Okay. Parry. Draw one card. When you would gain a junk card this turn, gain a charge in your hand instead, which is a free battery. Interesting. Reshuffle your discard pile. Draw all cards with a component. Purge this card. When purged, create a copy. So I could redraw my Gale Force with this show off here. A Flying Punch. We really like Flying Punch. I'll tell you that. The dodge. See, the dodge just doesn't help us with Doom. Like, you know, getting hit in this game, it's like you just get junk cards added to your discard pile, which is bad, but like limiting Doom is way more important. I'm going to go Gale Force. I'm going to go Flying Punch. I feel like this card would be better if I knew that I had a bunch of components already. Like, it's interesting, but right now it means that I would only draw like one card. So I'm not going to take it early. I think the Zephyr Gale Force is going to carry us. It's going to be amazing. So I think I really wanted to get an attack card, right? Yeah, because I don't have a lot of... I have some attacks for sure. I've got, this is basically an attack. It's a move, but it's basically an attack because you push people into each other and blow them up. Kind of having more movement synergy would be good, like moving things into traps. We do have that already, though. Maybe we do an upgrade. I'm gonna do that. What would I want to upgrade? How about that? Probably Zap and Flying Punch. Let's go for the upgrade. Pretty poor hand to start with here. Maybe I just bury you here, and I'll bury you up there. Maybe just pull you in. Yeah. Because then that'll make you die because you're not adjacent. Trigger some traps. Good deal. All right, here is our Gale Force. Auto Bomb is like good. It's like good for us. It's not even a problem. Oh, we move 1 to 3. Yeah, it's not what I thought. I thought it was a one that did something differently. That's okay. We're still gonna do it. Yeah, it's too good. Yeah. So those are going to all blow up over there. Okay. I think if I use my battery here, I'll get some pretty good stuff out of it. Like if I do this and then Flying Punch. Yeah, because then he's gonna blow up. It'll hurt me, but it's okay. Like I said, I get one junk. I may draw it on this turn, but having one junk is fine. Let's move the Time Angel into the bomb craziness so that it actually dies. And let's put a berry here. I think we're done. We can just move out of the way. I probably could have got this bomb too, but we don't have to. It's all good. Yeah, and then you'll move into that, blow up, and we got one more thing to do. No problem. Like, having auto bombs spawn when you kill something is like it's almost a positive artifact, to be honest. It will be free if it stays in the hand. Think about this one for a second. These seem really bad to me. Like, it's not like this is like fine. It's because then the berry would be free, but we want this to be the other way around. We want the berry to be first, and then draw the hook jab being free. Like, it's backward. We want to be able to plant something and then pull it in, and then having a +1 repeat on this hook jab. If we move to something, that is actually good, because it would let us kill anything that has a shield. I think that's good enough, and we're on the hardest difficulty, so I don't really want to use a chrono token. Here's auto bomb once again. These things are scary to me, these things here. I think we take this, because I don't want to blow something up with... Well, that has auto bomb. Let's do that. Alright, so we have our hook jab. It's boosted. So what we could do... I think we might want to try to prioritize getting these bombs out of here. If we did this, and then we moved here, and pulled you in, and hit you again. It's unfortunate we drew our Gale Force, but it's all good. Like, I'm not comfortable taking the plus. I could do one. I could do one Doom increase. These things having a shield is really bad, though. Where can I move to? Okay. Let's go ahead and do the berry, and then shock and move you. And I'm going to get rid of the lead one here. That's all I'll do. Okay. Let's do a berry and then a pull. And then we're going to flying punch at you. Hit you. We're good. I think we're going to get out of this without doing any Doom. Yeah, that'll work. Start with that, plant this here, and then shock and pull you in. And then strike you. Cool. Alright. Let's get you. And then we're going to put a trap there and Gale Force into this guy. If I remove the shield, he's just gonna... Yeah, he's just gonna get it back again because of the modifier. Shock you and pull you in and hit you twice. The Zephyr Gale Force is just so great. Oops. We're just gonna move like... Well, here, hold on. You destroy during your turn. Okay. Can't really destroy it. I was looking at the move card being rare, but I can't really destroy it. It's okay. Let's just do something in our discard and then do a flying punch. And yeah, we'll just draw an attack next turn and finish it up. Cool. Okay. That thing where they get a shield is really bad. For this character in particular, it's hard to do multiple attacks. Alright. Flying Punch with Strike a Random Adjacent Invader was our favorite. Is one of our favorite things that we've had. It basically guarantees that we can destroy a shielded enemy as long as they're in a cardinal direction in front of us. This dash, if it became a pickup card, it would be free if we got it. I think I like this too much. Okay. Ticks. What's the bounty on it? 2,000 stars. Interesting. Okay. The Vengoids are rough. When you destroy one, they all move. But I guess I can use traps to play that to my advantage. I'm gonna take this. I think we're kind of low, but anyway, we're obviously low on cards. We've done 2 upgrades in a row. This is a pretty unfortunate set of cards we've got here. I can shock and move you, and then double use this. I'm gonna get the other Vengoid too. And I'm gonna move down towards him. Okay. That would break his shield. Let's just go there. Let's just go there. Blow that one up. Plant a trap there. Just see if I feel like destroying one of the angels. I can get away with it, I think. Because I'm gonna lose 1 Doom when I go to Min, and this will be more stars. So let's do that. This he'll self-destruct too, so that's 1,500 stars I just got. Or 5,500, I mean. This is a new card I haven't seen before. Actually, almost... These 2 I've never seen before. Okay. Gain a shield. If you had a shield, spend 1 battery to strike all other tiles in your row. Rope Dart. Rope Dart seems way too good. Pull entity in a cardinal direction and give it shock. That's so good. Alright. We lose 1 Doom with Min. We're going to purge a card. We will purge a basic hook jab now that we have the Rope Dart. Starfall is one of those cards that's so great. This... A random Gust card, though. That's been really good for us in the past. And it allows us to move stuff into traps. We don't have a lot of traps yet. We only have Berry as our options to plant cards. So we take Shuriken, I think. Or Starfall. Like, I love Mystery Bear. But it can be, like, kind of worthless. Like, it can be... like a legendary that doesn't really synergize with what you have. So let's do Starfall for the Shurikens. That'll help us. That's really good. Start with 3 cards as pickup. That actually helps us. Because they become booby traps. Oh boy. Okay. We're gonna put a trap here. Ooh, moves erratically. I missed that part of the text. We do have our Zephyr, so that's great. We've triggered all of our stuff. I believe it moved. They moved back, or at least they will eventually. Okay, let's end the turn. Of course, our Starfall is way down here. It's kind of unfortunate. They move at some point, but not yet, maybe. How about this? Let's move back here, and we'll do our Rope Dart. Maybe we do this. Yeah, and then we can pull him in too. And then strike you down with more power than you've ever imagined. No, I don't want to use a battery. It's not worth it. He moved around it. Why did they do that? That's crazy. Let's go here. So my concern is I wouldn't remove the Doom if I did this. I think it's too good though. And then we're gonna plant the card here, pull him in, and kill him. We're gonna get one here, but I can't really do anything about that. I'll save my battery. Oh, he's gonna die anyway. I'm glad this didn't plant anything good, because I can still push it into it, for sure. Alright, we're getting close to our chance to start attacking here. Start with a Rope Dart. And then a strike there. Could Gale Force here. I think that's really good. Cool. Very close to the end here. Let's see. Let's do the Starfall, and then we can just move you in. We can't actually move him. Or can we move him? Yeah, we can. So cool, we're done. Very good. I didn't know with those corruption cards, if you win on the turn you draw it, the thing that gives you +1 Doom, I didn't know if it would give you Doom or not, so I just tested it there, and it doesn't. So if you have one of those junk cards that gives you Doom, as long as you win, you don't have to play it. Okay. Artifacts. Invaders have a 33% chance to drop a charge on their tile when destroyed. That's pretty good. Because it becomes a trap, obviously. I think this is not correct. Each turn, the first card that would be discarded when played stays in your hand instead. I don't think we're really doing that right now. We don't have really like free cards. Cards with jab get +1 repeat for the first 3 turns. Yeah. That seems really good. I'm gonna take it. What's this? Invaders channel +1 Doom, and then this is the one where we have to. We would have to get the Orchid Plus. Orchid Plus is heinously hard. I'm gonna go here. Like the fact that when it starts channeling, it gets a shield too. That's just too scary for me. Can I deal with him? I really don't know. I think I might move over here and I start playing my jabs. and I bury one behind you and then move you into it. Okay. I know how it seems, but I'm gonna use my battery here because we actually have some shock synergy. Okay, that's fine. And then we're gonna put the bomb or the trap. We can't the spiders kind of counter the booby traps because they only move. They move like they have a shield in front of them, obviously with the webs. So this should be fine. We'll start with a basic hook jab. We'll Gale Force here. We have a ×3 now on this one. We could do more probably with Rope Dart, I think, because that'll give us more energy. Yeah, now we're moving. Yeah, this is good. We have 3 repeat on this. Yeah. That's great. Because the shock happens first. So then when you attack them, you get the energy back. And that's going to be another trap right there. Great. I'm trying to think if I can get the Time Angel too. If I can win on the next turn, he blows up anyway. So let's do that. This is still only turn 3 too, which is awesome. So we get the bonus with the probably should have skipped that, to be honest with you. Can move him back and then plant one here. Yeah, so he's gonna blow up, and we'll get the bonus stars from him self-destructing. Very good. It's feeling good. I feel like we're in a good position right now with our knowledge level, and this deck is doing pretty good. Move above an invader and strike it. No. No, because we want... No. Maybe. Let me think about that. It would enable Gale Force to be stronger. And the B boss actually gets wrecked by this, because I can get right in on the hive and start hitting real hard. Left foot jab, though, would get a +1 repeat, strike an adjacent entity, and push it 2 tiles away. And we could, like, get somewhere where there's 2 people next to us and strike 2 of them and push them. That seems really good. Kunai is great, too. I think for the relic we have, that 1-2 punch relic, I think we take the artifact. We take the 1-2. We take the left foot jab. Permanent +3 jams. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. As long as we focus on getting card draw and discard, we'll be fine. So this should kill this guy. Right? Oh, no, it didn't. Silly me. I assumed that pushing him would kill him. We'll draw 1 card. Alright, I've got to get this thing. I could do the rope dart. But if I Gale Force, I think it's a little better. The rope dart is free, though. So let's actually do it. Let's move here, and we'll rope dart. And we'll plant a trap here. Unfortunate. Well, we're going to get it back, so not unfortunate. Cool. End the turn. Alright. Gotta get this thing. Move here, and then we play our ×3. I think I'm gonna use my battery here. Yeah, we're in a good position right now. Rope dart's free. Good. This is gonna be a huge gale force, huh? Yeah. This would be even better though. Yeah, let's do it like that. Then we strike here, push him away. And then we don't have to use our repeat on the actual attack, we can just draw a card. Which really helps us with the +3 discard, so we have more discard, we have more card draw now. We have +1 repeat on the jabs. That artifact probably like made this run save. This guy's dead. He's gonna move straight into this dash and die. Cool. All right. We will hit you. We're going to plant one here, and then just move into better position, and we're good. More or less, we're good. Great. All right. Legendary artifact. On your third turn, gain 3 battery and draw 3 additional cards. That's perfect. So that really helps us with the modifier we took to add 3 jams. It'll let us draw more. And also our third turn is when we're on the last turn of our 1-2 punch, so we'll have a bit of a buff, you know, going in. Skipping for 1,000 stars seems like a big brain play that I'm not willing to make just yet. We have no Doom. I'm gonna take this. It's a little spooky, but I'm gonna take it. Wow, they're spawning very close to us. All right, we got one of them. I literally cannot move. Let's do that. That was bad. All right, let's throw the shurikens here. So they're all gonna die. Cool. And then we're gonna get all of our shurikens. Right? No, they get discarded if you don't. If they move into it between your turns, you don't get them. Okay, cool. All right. Let's think about this a little bit. We have a ton of battery. We could throw a shuriken. We could Gale Force in here. Just clear out some webs, clear out that guy. You can throw a shuriken at you. I want to move in here and use my left foot jab. Can I shock and move myself? I can. So let's shock and move myself in here, and then we're going to left foot jab here and here. Perfect. Is the rope jab worth it? Not really. I'm gonna intern. This is good. I feel like I'm really understanding this now. Go here. Yeah, let's just burn these jams. I'm gonna burn the other one too. That was a bad draw. That's okay. So these two guys are dead because they're next to me. That's just how that works. Let's see. Kind of crazy, but I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna trap you up, and then a couple shurikens. Cool. And then you're toast. You're toast, son. Okay. Draw +1 card after you shuffle your draw pile, strike your mech. That seems kind of steep because of how many jams we have already. Cards that you throw pierce through the first entity hit. That's good. Alright, we're going to remove a card. I think it's a basic dash. Return a random 0 card cost from your discard pile to your hand. So we would get our rope dart like infinitely, basically. After an entity is pushed or pulled, shock it if it didn't collide with another entity. Yes. Yes, that helps us get a ton of energy. I think that other one was really good too, because rope dart's amazing, but I think having more shock is going to be really helpful. Keep us in the fight, keep us using our attacks more, getting extra battery. Invaders channel +1 doom. Okay. Here we go. It's time. Time to see what all those extra movements were worth. Okay, we're going to do this. We're going to shock you in and hit you there. I'm going to move up here. Wait, no, I'm just going to do this. And then use our free rope dart. Get some more battery. I'm going to move here. Throw my shurikens. Get some piercing. Great. They're immune. Maybe they're just immune on the first turn. It doesn't say, though. So I don't want to really move him. It will shock him, though. Okay, intern. So he's in that one. So I know that. This might be a really fast beehive. Okay. I'm gonna Gale Force up here. That'll pop the queen out. Go there. And then we'll just punch him again. Wow. We are going to throw a shuriken, which pierces, goes down there. Let's get right here, and then Gale Force in here. I'm just gonna end my turn. Yeah, he moves into a trap. Okay, so the bees do move one forward. I wasn't sure about that, but now I am. All right, Left foot jab. Get our shuriken back. Jab. Let's throw the shuriken over that way. I do feel unstoppable. I will say that. We will do the basic pull here. Get the shuriken back and then pull you in. Throw the shuriken, piercing. Throw the shuriken. Keep piercing through with the shurikens. This is so awesome. Yeah, they're all just... Now you're all gonna pay. Yeah. There's probably a more optimal way to be doing this, honestly, but I think this is going really well. Cool. So he's right there. So we're done. Yeah. That was a very, very fast Queen Bee fight. I think it's turn 4. And that last one was crazy. So we got a tip last time to take Electric Ray sooner. When your turn ends, apply shock to all invaders in your column. Cut that. We had Electric Ray last time. It was alright. Directly below the mech, +1 power, draw 1 card. There are cases where that does happen, but it's not the best. When an entity moves into a pickup, give it shock. 50% chance of drawing it. Okay. That seems correct. Because then we can keep drawing stuff that we pick up. This is crazy. When its shield breaks, add corruption to your discard. Threats an attack that generates +2 doom. That is absolutely insane. There's no way that that's worth it. I'm not doing it. Let's upgrade a card. This guy's so annoying. Maybe the move is correct. We don't really have a whole bunch of movement other than Gale Force. I'd like to have better moves. I'm gonna do the move. Okay. Shoot. Okay. Can I move to... It's got to be right to go here. And get our Gale Force. And then we're going to put the trap back here. We're going to Gale Force at you. Cool. Everything's just so just immune. That's the most annoying thing. I can get him in the back. I'm gonna do it. And then move over here. Rope dart. Just skip repeats. And then we're gonna plant a trap here and push him. Yeah, let's do it. That shocks him, and then we can pull him in and hit him again. Destroy him. That's crazy good. I can use... Yeah, I still have stuff. So we're getting shock every time we're moving them without them colliding because of Static Shock, so that makes us able to just keep it. So we're able to just keep attacking. I could pull that this way, but I don't think it really matters. I'm looking at my turn. Okay, so first, let's do a trap move. Move up here. I want to be... I know, but I want to be here, so that way I can get this eye thing. I can't really do anything else, so I won't. Obviously. All right. That will kill him. Yeah, I think we have to do that. Oh, he's immune. Immune right there. Okay. I have no other movement. Let's put a trap there. In turn. Yeah, we definitely need more movement, so I'm glad that I went this route. Fine. Another Gale Force. Shuffle 2 Shurikens. Shuffle your hand and discard your deck. Draw 3 cards. I'm gonna reroll. A Pusher. Caltrops. Move to any tile and draw 1 card. Increase the power cost of the card by 1. That's really good. Because it starts off being free. So it's kind of like a eject button, basically. An upgrade is very intriguing to me. This guy's scary, but we've literally... I don't think we've gotten 1 Doom this entire... Oh, we've gotten 1 Doom at least. Okay. So we got to get this guy on this turn. And Rope Dart lets us do that. Let's just start with that. And then we got to get this guy too. Let's, if I go here... I can't move anymore if I do that. So we got to go here. And then pull him and shock him. And then we're going to put a trap here. Man. That's where I didn't want you to be. Would love to have that teleport right now. I can trap here and shock and pull you. That shock is... The shock card is amazingly good, huh? It's so good. Let's pick up our Flying Punch. So, shock. Let's get you here. Cool. He teleports way over there. I just realized that. It's really unfortunate. Can I get there? No. Okay. Let's move here. Use our Rope Dart. Skip repeats. Might have been a better card to use there, but candidly, I I just wanted to be safe. Draw our shurikens, and then we'll just kind of throw them. No, I don't really want to do that. At least now we have them in our pile. This will kill it. Great. Discard those junks. I don't need them. All right. In town, draw one card. Okay. If we're here, we can left foot jab. And then move to you, and we'll be able to double up on this, which we don't have to do anyway. And we're good. Self-destructing the fallen angel, always good. The flying angel. Push to additional tiles with left foot jab. +1 repeat on zap, really good. A retain for Starfall. That's really good. I think the retain on Starfall is too good. The Void Zone. I'm gonna go for it. I think I like our deck enough that I can go for it. Okay. Just gotta be really careful on this one. Good. Okay. That was my only movement. I just don't have enough movement. Just period. Yeah, I literally can't move myself at all. Wow. All right. In turn. Okay. So I can get right here. And then throw my shurikens. I want to throw them right here, though. Like, I want to be right here. So I'm gonna shock myself and move in. And go here. That was incorrect. I grossly underestimated. Made it work, but it was scary. Let's put a trap here. He's gonna move forward and get hit by that. Great. I forgot how much, like, I underestimated how much these pickups, like, being way back here was gonna be a problem, but it definitely is a problem. Let's go. No, because I got, okay, so I have to go here and then throw the shuriken like this. So it doesn't hit the Void Rift. And then let's put the trap here. And then we're going to shock and move you back. If I teleported here, it wouldn't do anything. I can't really do anything at all. Let's go ahead and teleport over to our Flying Punch just to get it. Get it back in our hand. Yeah. Let's just purge a jam and end turn. Get it back in our deck, that is. That's what I meant to say. So you're shocked, so you're done. Purge our jams. Can't do there. Man, we really need some... We need some better movement. We need more consistent movement cards. That is what is giving us an issue right now. Move up here, and then do a double here. In turn. Okay. Get some more shock for ourselves here. Do a shuriken throw. Push. Would that get him? I think it would. Yeah, we have battery anyway. Cool. And then we can get you with a shuriken. And then we're going to move you here so that you dissipate this Void Rift. Very good. Our shurikens end up just being all over the place. Oh boy. I'm going to use a Chrono Token here. That was a terrible draw. Right? I could move. No, wait. Move. Move. Grab the shuriken. Teleport here. And then shuriken across. Easy. It's all a puzzle. Alright, Mystery Bear. I'm sure there's an achievement for taking this rock, but I'm not going to do it. 2 shurikens to pick us on the ground, or Mystery Bear. I'm doing shurikens. It's too synergistic. Like, this could be good, but I'm doing the 2 shurikens. Alright, this removal will unlock the last mech we need. And we are gonna remove one of the basic hook jabs. Let's find another. Let's see if we can find a better movement. Push your mech crawl direction until you collide. That could be really helpful. After you rewind, gain warp in your hand. Warp meaning move to any tile and draw 3 cards. Purge this card. That's amazing. Yeah, that'll be super helpful for the big bosses. I'm taking that. I think that's really good. All right, draw 2 fewer cards on your first turn. That's tough. All right, the Kraken is actually kind of good for us. Like, our pickups are going to be really helpful if we can get them. Put the trap here. Move up. Just keep on smacking them. Trap here. Let's get the shurikens going here. Put one there. Cool. Great. Man, there's a lot of variability right now. We're gonna go here and do our triple move here. Cool, we got all those separated. That's good. Let's shock and move. Wait, shock and move you into the trap. Yeah. That's great, man. What a great game. Move into you, get the Starfall. I'm gonna save the Starfall until it's kind of free. I want to throw the shurikens across if I can. So that way they're easier to find. They're easier to pick up, that is. Get rid of him. Get rid of him. Pierce. Use our rope dart. Just, oh, okay, cool. Yeah. I don't want to throw these, like, just anywhere. I'm gonna end the turn. Keep making this cost less and less. Tick, huh? Plant a trap. Shock and move. Do our triple hit here. Do our flying punch. Here. We are grooving. Like, we're almost in an infinite state right now, which is really cool. I'm gonna say I want to save the teleport. I'm gonna save the battery too. Like, we don't need it. We don't need to spend this battery. We're in such a good position. I think here we just get rid of these 2 jams. And maybe, like, move here and throw the shurikens like that. That just destroyed them all. Wow. Should have thought that through a little more. It's okay. We still have some shurikens, for sure. Alright, we're gonna push. But, you know, that's just kind of how this game goes. You know, you don't get a second chance. Cool. We're gonna go here. We're gonna throw some piercing shurikens. I'm just gonna end my turn, keep my battery. Alright. Does this count as flesh? It is. Okay. I was wondering if I could just teleport inside and start hitting all this stuff, but I can't. I can pierce a bunch of stuff with the shurikens, though. So let's start doing that. Shock and move. Shuriken. Put a trap here. I don't need to teleport yet. I may not need it at all. Let's Gale Force into here and just grab you. Trap here. Burn a jam. End turn. Okay. Gotta get you. Move there. Shuriken. Shuriken. Put a trap here. Cool. Yeah. The cards being leveled up is really good too, because it just means that they're getting stronger and stronger. The flying jab in there, blow them up. Let's go here and throw a shuriken at you, and then shock and move you into there. And hit with a shuriken. Very fitting. In with a shuriken. Alright. So we completed the first part, but we're still going to go to the secret boss now for the first time. Very exciting. Hey Squirt, here's the logs you asked for from Min. Cracking them was a piece of cake for the smartest human alive. Year 5291. Our star nears its end. Stellar energy output has dropped by 78%. The planet's surface can no longer sustain liquids. The last functional ships have departed, loaded with as many civilians as they could hold. All attempts to destroy the Star Eater have been unsuccessful. However, we have managed to locate the origin of the Star Eater, a solar system 539 light years corewards. A rift into their past is now being prepared. We will find a way to reforge this future, whatever the means necessary. All right. I read their logs. Their logs tell me what's really going on here. The future of your kind is inescapably intertwined with that of your assailants. In every variant thread of this universe, humankind inevitably seeks to expand, to spread. They were destined to perish in the sidelines of your ambitions. Yet they foolishly chose to challenge their fate, violating the laws of time in doing so. So we're the ones who did this to them. Now that we've deciphered their language, I'm going to try to talk to them. There is no need. You now possess the strength to eradicate them. Use it and claim your future. Halt this cycle's endless turning once and for all. There has to be a better way to end this war. There is no other way. I have to at least try. The inevitable course of the universe is not up for debate by its inhabitants. Their fate is extinction, and yours is to deliver it. Now fulfill your role. Fate. Ha, a pirate always charts their own course. Alright. We're gonna fight the Overseer. Okay. Wow. Okay. The right hand of time. +3 doom. Okay. So, can I get... No. So the board is split. Okay. But I could shock and move you. I have teleport as well, eventually. Right? Yeah. I'm gonna do this. And then maybe this, so I don't get too far away. Do a shuriken. Okay. So his hand is closed now, so he's shielded. Alright. Where should I go? I'm gonna go here. And then do a smack. Do a smack. Draw a shuriken. Does my shuriken go across? It does not go across. It is worth throwing anyway, though, so that it sticks right there and you get blown up. This character is actually really good for this. As long as I can get something that... Oh, I can put a trap right here. And then you'll be dead. Alright, cool. Throw the shuriken here at you. Oh, that destroys the shuriken, though. I need to be careful with that. I can move. No, I don't really want to do that. I'm gonna hold. All right. I have the teleport. I have a berry as well. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start with the Gale Force right here. So everything's dead except for them. Let's do a berry behind. And then we're going to shock and move you into it. See what that does. Okay. And then put it here. And then we're going to teleport over and pull you in. Okay. So now that one is available. This is what we're supposed to do. Okay. If I throw the shurikens. Okay. We'll shove you into you. Draw a card. Move up here. Throw a shuriken at you. Wait, no, I'm going to do this. And then skip repeats. Play the 2 jams. Just get them out of our hand. Let's grab our rope dart back. Nah, we're good. Alright, so I have to, like, cross this line. But I'm not really sure how I do that. If I move here and then move like this, I just want to pull this guy back So he's not, like, about to give me Doom. Man, that is pretty brutal. Is there, like, a secret way to move through? Yeah, there is. Darn. Just figured that out. Well, let's start by pulling you back, and then move through here. And then shock and move myself, do a shuriken, and a second one, just to get you moved back a little bit. Okay. I guess I have to deplete this, probably. Alright, I have my teleport again. Alright, we're good. Yeah, we're good. Put a trap here. Teleport there. Hit you. And put a trap here. Cool. Okay, can I get to you? Or can I trap it? Do pulls work? No, pulls don't work across the thing. How far can I move? Not far. What would I want to draw instead? Maybe nothing? Let's do it. Let's redraw. Alright. Move to any tile. I forgot that I had that. That's so good. I totally forgot that I had this. Let's go here. Yeah, we got a ton of shurikens now. That's crazy. Move over here like this. Start throwing shurikens. Keep throwing them. I want to Gale Force and push him way back, just to kind of help myself a little bit. We can just put a trap here. No, let's put it here. And then we're going to move and shuriken. Shuriken. Whoop. Shuriken. Yeah, so that makes it infinite shuriken. As long as we're firing down, because it replaces it and then it puts it back in our hand. Alright, it's in the turn. Yeah, I assume this meter has to deplete. Shock you, move you. My teleport's not in here. How far up can I move? I can move all the way to the end here. And I can do my shock again. Shoot. I can do a berry. Let's do a berry right here. Yeah, great. And another one. Why not? Right here. Then I won't even have to go over there. Alright. Cleared phase 1 with no doom. Very interesting. A Shadow of Time. The Chaos Swarm. Interesting. This feels like something that we can destroy. We need to get rid of. We need to move one. We need to get rid of one of these, and then when we push in, we'll do crazy damage. Let's start by. Dang, what should I start with? Start with here. Maybe doing a berry. And that way, when I move up, I'll get that card for free. Let's move up. Then we get a double play here. And then we can Gale Force into here and get all those guys. Okay. I just don't want my shurikens to get destroyed. Okay. Put a trap here. I don't want to throw the shuriken down there because I'm afraid it will kill it. Because I don't really get yet how it finds room for them, so I'm not going to do that. Cool. We're going to get that card now, which is amazing. It's now a legendary card. Alright. Let's move you into you. Throw shurikens. Yep. Great. And then we are going to move... I don't want to get too far away. Let's go here. If I throw the shuriken there, it will end up... I'm not sure what will happen to it. It might blow up. Like, it could go here, or it might get destroyed. So I'm not going to risk it. This is a really good push, though. I'm going to do that. Cool. Like, throwing them laterally is just too good. So we want to move to get a double usage of this, at least once. We have Gale Force, so we'll try to do that. We're going to do our lateral throwing technology, so that will get you. Moving here would be great. Let's do that. Get a double pull on you. And then we want to move one more time to get out of the range of this ranged attack. Let's go there. Okay. My question is, can I get out of the way of... If I were to throw these laterally, let's just keep doing our lateral shenanigans. Like that. And then we'll just take you out. And then that way I'm safe while I'm standing here. And just in turn. Cool. Okay. Gale Forcing here would be the best thing we could possibly do. How do we make that happen? We move here first. We get a double play of this hook jab, and then we can Gale Force in here. I'm going to take one hit here. I think that's fine. Actually, I don't have to. I can Rope Dart and then do that. I could Shuriken. I'm going to Shuriken. Cool. Yeah, we're good. Getting a junk is okay. Get struck while your mech is shocked. I didn't even realize I was shocked. So we're at the time limit. How concerned am I about that? Not sure. The turn limit, that is. I'm not sure I have a way to get this one, so I think we are gonna... If I do a flow here and the card is good, it's not good. I can draw cards with this, right? Yeah. 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 We're gonna get a Doom. We're gonna get 2 Doom. Oh, he doesn't die. He just keeps coming, huh? That's all right. It's time to end this. The Chaos Heart. Destroy all to hurt the Overseer and spawn more. These are all just kind of like appendages. Okay. Okay. What? Is it? It just has a shield, so it's not. I don't think it's inevitable. I don't think it's like. Like, surely it doesn't just kill. It doesn't just. Yeah. Okay. Cool. Oh, so we actually just destroy the heart. These things are just like in the way. Okay, these things do start. Okay. Chaos blooms. Okay, so they basically just grow and then they start channeling Doom, I guess. Okay. I know it'd be optimal to try to move. Let's move. And then we can do a double hit. And then throw a shuriken at the heart. I could put a berry down first. Oh, that's doing Doom too. Dang. I can't really do anything about that. All right. I'm gonna put my berries just in spots here. This is really tough. All right, so at least they go away after they die. Bro, that is crazy. Like, I don't know if I draw enough cards. Wonder how many hearts I have to kill. We're gonna do it like this. We're gonna go here. We're going to teleport here, and we're gonna use our that first, and then throw that. Okay. And then throw our other shuriken over there. Move here. Use a shuriken. Keep my battery if I can. Okay. It's hard because they don't move at all. That's the tough part. If I move here, can I? Yeah, I can. I can use this to get there. Yeah, so we're gonna shuriken first, and then we're gonna punch down line. Oh boy. Okay. Let's put a berry. I'm not gonna do it. Crap. If I punch here, if I punch... Oh, I don't have any cards in my discard. Okay. If I Gale Force here, that seems good. And then I just gotta move here, and then we start throwing the shuriken, punching in. This boss is so cool, but it's so hard. Yeah. If I put a... Do I have any shurikens in my discard? No. I do have the rope dart. So we can start with this. If I draw rope dart, then I can kill him without using any energy. All right. I gotta restart this turn. It's kind of weird that it does the full animation every time, though. All right, so we got the warp, so we can move to any tile. Let's shock and move this into that. Yeah, that's really good. If I moved here, surely I can get that guy, right? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. That gets him. And then I can definitely move far enough to get you. I can just move here and then Gale Force right here. Okay. And now I can actually do some stuff to the heart as well. I could have put a trap there first. But alas, I did not. Let's put a trap like here maybe. And then start moving. Let's move like more to the middle so we have more options. Alright, only the heart. Should be able to get there for that. Okay. We do a plant here. And then punch into it. And then move ourselves here. Throw the shuriken. Pull him in. Dang. I had it too. I could have put a trap there and then pulled him in. Dang. All right, we're gonna get it. We're getting a warp back here. I have no way of knowing where his health is. I don't see any indication of where the health is of the. Maybe he's getting less eyes. I haven't been paying attention, honestly. All right, shock and move. Yeah, as long as we draw like the cards we need, then we're good. Saying that though, I actually don't have what I need for this. Without using the warp, so let's just do that. And then we're gonna pull and hit you. Alright, that's gotta be it. This has gotta be the end. I don't know what all that was, but it seems like we're in a good position now. I really need to be right there. In fact, I think it's so good to be right there that I might teleport there. I'm gonna do it. Um, I get so much shock that I'm just able to like really keep going. We want to move. Let's drop a trap here, and then move into it, and then Gale Force here. And then we're gonna move here, and Shuriken down this way. Do our rope darts. And then I really want to be over there. Like I don't want to risk something crazy happening. Darn. Do a rope dart. Oh, what's this? Oh, dang. I didn't even see those. Would have been nice. 24 combo, not bad. In turn. Okay. I believe that if I kill this heart, that it'll be over. I'm choosing to believe that. Okay. I'm pretty sure we did it. That's so awesome. Alright, so they do the Slay the Spire thing, too, where you have this little 3-panel thing. This war was never the right choice. Let's build a bright future. Let's build a new future, a brighter one together. At last. A better path, we accept. A first step toward a new tomorrow. As the heroes gazed upon the dying star, they knew that their fate was still far from certain. But now they stood ready to carve a future of their own making. Nice. That was really fun. I think that was a great deck. Reached the true ending of the game. Probably the credits here. Yeah. Man, what a game. I got chills just now. Yeah, that's really, really awesome. I'm holding the toggle speed here. That was great, man. What a deck we had. Just so much, like the Shurikens were so great. I think we did a pretty good job, you know, knowing what our deck was supposed to be doing. I was just seeing if there was anything after the credits, but I don't think there is. Win a run with 4 Doom. Yeah, we had 4 Doom. We were right at the edge. Win a run is Kaia. Great. I love the little manatee. Yeah, that's great. Awesome. New set unlocked. Throw this card diagonally up left, which ricochets 3 times. That seems really good. After you draw 3 cards during your turn, gain a Shuriken in your hand. Also pretty interesting. The card draw. Throw all pickups in a cardinal direction. That is great. I was wondering if there's something like that. What's something you can just pick it all up and throw them. New set. Legendary attack. Strike adjacent invaders. Spins up to 3 battery to increase its radius by 1 each. So if we had a lot of battery, that would be like a massive AoE attack. That's really cool. Then you would gain power during your turn to get battery instead. Also very, very good. But it will run out, I guess. It's kind of hard to self-sustain, I would think. Maybe I'm wrong. Convert 1 battery into +1 max power. Okay. I can see that being good. So we unlocked this pilot, finally, by removing 10 cards as Stinger. Let us proceed. Take a look at the new person, Holly, a guardian of the sea addicted to hot springs. Her artifact each turn gain a card that spawns a coral. Strikes random adjacent invaders on movement. That's great. Purge when played at the end of your turn. After your mech or this coral moves, it strikes a random invader, strikes itself when your turn ends. Pretty good. You could probably also give yourself, like, give it shields so that it doesn't blow up. Throw in cardinal direction, throw a jam from each coral in that direction. Wow, so lots of jam synergies, a zap. And then she's got a push just naturally. She has 5 movement, 4 faint jabs. Cool. All right, well, that'll do it for this playthrough. That was for this episode. That was a really, really fun run. We did everything we wanted to do. We removed the last 3 cards. We did all the hard challenges with taking the special relics, the modifiers, and we beat the secret boss. So if you enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe. Give it a like so I know you liked it and you want to see more StarVaders. And please let me know in the comments what you thought of the run, what you think of this game, of the channel. Anything goes down there. Love talking to you guys. All right, have a good one. Bye.